what it means. Well, there is the salient warning for everybody that it is icy at the start. I mean, it sounds stupid to say it, but as Matt Weston gets underway, a three-time winner this season, gets popped out of that groove, that right-hand groove. Had to work hard on that, a 4:81 start. So 100th away from the fastest starter, Jung Seung-gi. He's in the green over Jung Seung-gi, who started in an 85, building his advantage. Matt Weston and his British teammates in the men's competition, all on the brand new Matthias Guggenberger, Martin Ducour's built sleds, and that has really transformed their fortunes this season. Weston with 4 career gold medals, 3 of them this year, 2 of them in the last 2 weeks in Altenburg. He is absolutely on fire since Christmas. And this is a really nice looking run. Big speed from Matt Weston, half a second up. This is exactly the start he wanted. This could not be more opposite to what we just saw from Axel Jung. Straight down the middle of the tubes, a beautiful run, 1:07.08. That is a brand new track record. That is the start that he wanted. He was in good spirits this morning in the hotel at breakfast, just relaxed and smiling as he is so often, as if it's just another race. And there's Martin Ducours, the big high five. He knows what it takes to win here. He knows what it takes to win world championships, to chill and sleep. Well, a man who's been in that position several times already is our first heat leader, Matt Weston. Second fastest starter in the field, led by nearly half a second. He needs another epic run here. 4:80, another big start, only a couple of hundreds away from the very quickest, and that's what puts him in the frame. But it wasn't the start, it's been the driving this year. He's won 3 gold medals already this year, including 2 in the last 2 weeks in Altenburg. 3/4 of his career wins have come this season. This, if he can lead overnight, will just give him a huge confidence boost. He's building his advantage, and like his first heat, it's just looking like the man who coaches him is doing the driving. Oh, a little hit there into Devil's Dyke. Best speed of all in the forest, though. And quicker again. Now, if he can tidy this up, he does, nice and tidy. This is Matt Weston, best speed of all, 86.5 miles an hour. Phenomenal speed in the bottom of the track, and a new track record, 1:06.88. Well, there is the Weston fan club, friends and family. His fiancee's here as well. As more than a dozen friends and family have travelled out to the World Championships. And boy, what a morning Matt Weston has had. 20 for the 4th and final heat. Day 2 of the BMW IBSF Men's Skeleton World Championship. Our overnight leader, European champion Matt Weston, blasts us off to get the day started. He's got a 1.1 second advantage. Martin Haven and Liz Meyer watching the action, and another fast start from the British slider.
Definitely, he's a huge starter, and he's able to push that speed down the track. He's got that huge advantage, he just needs to hold on.
Well, he's in a very good place, in a very good frame of mind. The sled is working well, he's working well. Down into sunny, one of the first traps on the track that has been really demanding for the skeleton athletes this year, and will be, I think, for the bobsled athletes as well. Nice high line through Horseshoe, and just comes down the forest like there is nothing to it.
Really nice entry into Devil's Dyke there too. We saw a lot of the women struggling with that transition. This is one of the trickiest favorites tracks that I've seen in the last 10 years.
I was talking to one of the bobsleigh guys from Canada yesterday. I said, did you see the top speed yesterday? 140 kilometers an hour in the women's race. What on earth are the four men going to be doing? Right, there is a 107.81. Yesterday, a 107.08 at this time of day, and then a 106.88. So that's actually his slowest run so far, but it looked neat and tidy. Remaining 4 sleds have. Next up, ahead of Marcus Wyatt by 1600s is Jung Seung-gi. Now, he was better than Marcus Wyatt in the first heat and moved up, but then both of them were jumped by the man we'll see next. So Jung, again, on the fringes of the medals, 600s out of a bronze, 483, but again, tap dancing off the first corner.
Good speed out of Horseshoe. Good into here.
They're so far almost silent as he comes past the cameras. That's a great sign that the helmet isn't dragging and the toes aren't touching. A brush on the wall, but this is a shot for a medal. 4th best speed. He'll have enough to take the lead away from Marcus Wyatt. Is it enough for a medal? 107.59. Again, 500s quicker than Marcus Wyatt on that run. So he is the leader with 3 to go. Is it enough?
Good run by Seung-gi there. It'll be so close to see if he's... I mean, you know you've done everything that you can do. Just wait.
Yeah. Can't smile yet. He doesn't know what's happening. He goes off over to offer his congratulations to Marcus Wyatt. And Craig Thompson, well, 5th place overnight on a sled he's never raced before. The last man to race it is the one holding it, Martins Ducours. So Craig swapped onto this sled this weekend. Why not? Let's see what happens. What's the worst that can happen? Well, goodness me, this morning he went from 5th to 3rd. A 4.80 start again. He's been starting fantastically for the last 2 or 3 seasons, but the old kit did not hold that speed. The new sled that he barely even is on nodding terms with might be enough. He's creeping away from Jung.
He's also had an injury at the start of this season. Like, just have this rank right now. Well done.
Straight down the straight, little brush into Martineau and Portago. This is going to be very close indeed. Could be to the 100th of a second for the bronze medal. Oh, it's happy fire! 100th of a second. Oh, that is tough. That brush on the wall. Well, look, what's the worst that can happen? Craig Thompson, if you'd offered him a top 10 or a top 5, he would have been thrilled with that. Now, by 100th, he will have to...
Heartbreaking for him as he goes into Devil's Dyke. This was so close, and he just snuck onto it really nicely. I thought, okay, it's good. But this bump, oh, buddy, that's so unfortunate. Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
and Martins Ducours knows it.
That.
He's made that mistake over the years, maybe a couple of times, and knows what a damage it does to your speed. And when you're talking of fractions of a second. Okay, so Jung, Thompson, Wyatt, the top 3. 2 to go. The biggest day of Amedeo Bagnis' sliding career. Silver medalist from the first run. Can he be the silver medalist at the last? 4.85, another big start, and that's nearly a 10th quicker than he went earlier on.
Amedeo is really lighting it up this competition. Never in a million years would I have put money on him to be sitting top 3, and hello.
Amedeo Bagnis is about 15 seconds away from the biggest day for Italian skeleton ever. 139.9, stunning speed at the bottom. He is going to be the leader with 1 to go. 107.12. Amedeo Bagnis on every run has proved that it is not a fluke. I don't know why suddenly this track and he have got a passionate bromance, but oh boy.
Well done. Oh, good job.
That was just somebody yelling, "You have made history today." I don't know who that was, but they are absolutely right.
Well done. 4 solid runs. It wasn't a fluke. Wow. Yeah, I feel that emotion. Well done.
Oh my goodness. Amedeo Bagnis leads the World Championships with 1 to go. Go on, Matt. That's the words of encouragement for Matt Weston. From the first heat, he has been our leader. Among the fastest starters, 3 wins this season. He's the European champion. And again, comes clean out of that first ink, and that is part of the secret. He does not give away speed early on, and that means he's still got it when it really counts.
Definitely so relaxed looking on his sled at the top part of the track. I think he's taken some tips from his new coach, Martin Stukers, and it's looking real good.
He is so smooth, and he does look like Martins. If you put a different coloured suit on him, you could easily, all right, a little shorter, but you could be mistaken. The style works as well. Nice height in horseshoe, great exit. Oh, he's just building speed. Fastest of all.
Speed.
Fastest of all, nearly 64.5 miles an hour, just over.
Wow!
Whoa, 72.7, and he's not even at the quick part of the track. He'll be over 140 kilometers an hour as he races away, destroying the opposition. It is going to be gold for Great Britain's Matt Weston. He is the world champion.
Wow, nearly 2 seconds ahead. Well done.
Well, there is the Barmy Army who have come here to St. Moritz and who wouldn't. And what a race. It's not a 100th or 2. It is a second or 2. 1.7. Look at that. There's Marcus Wyatt. The spirit in this team is just phenomenal. They are so excited to see each other win and perform well.
Yeah. That's genuine excitedness for each other. Oh, it's so great to see those 3 to watch in these next 4 years. I think it'll be a good program to watch.
First, 4th and 5th, and for Amedeo Bagnis as well. Silver medal, and Jung Seung-gi, his best ever race. He is our bronze medalist. Matt Weston of Great Britain is the world champion. I won't say that it didn't look in doubt from the first heat to the last. He was fastest in the first heat, but it's the World Championships, and St. Moritz has been super tricky. It's always in doubt. Maybe not in his mind, but in ours.
Wow.
Wow. So Kristen Bromley, Altenburg 2008. And now Matt Weston, St. Moritz 2023. So Kristen Bromley, world champion in Altenburg. The last British winner on this track was also Kristen Bromley in that same season. Matt Weston is our world champion. Amedeo Bagnis, barely imaginable, is the silver medalist, and Jung Seung-gi takes the bronze by 100th, with Craig Thompson and Marcus Wyatt for Great Britain in 4th and 5th, ahead of Yan Wengang of China. The double world champion and Olympic champion Christopher Groothair finishes in 10th. And those are the remainder of our top 20 performances. Some very big standout results there.